Good morning, good morning, good morning. Brad, Kevin, Junkyard, nice to see you. Let me get the other one started. I don't understand why I can't start it before I start the live stream, but I don't know. You would figure it automatically start just like everything else does. So, but oh no, no, we can't have that. Hi, Jerry. Nice to see you. Welcome to another riveting day of Iron Dog 63. Oh, timestamps out. There we go. Good morning, Brenda. Did you watch Big Sky? It's a nail biter. Hey, it's Brenda. So, got to run at about 9:15. I got to be over to the health department, so I'm gonna shut down about 8:45. I got to run over there, pay them, communist. Rock and Robin, good morning. And then um, you're in Maine. Yep. Pay them and then come back, get the hot dog cart out. I got an inspection going on tomorrow, so I'll make sure everything's up tip top. Take everything out of it, run it over to the car wash, give it a nice, you know, scrubbing, make sure it's all, shiny and spiffy. I know. I have no idea where the chump is. You know, watch it when you get home. Okay. It's hard to believe that's the third season already. Technically, it isn't, but technically it is. Remember, it was on for like 6 weeks, and then it was off for 4 weeks, and it come back on for another 4 weeks, and then it was off for 8 weeks, and now it's back on again in different seasons. So, good morning, Jerry. Nice to see you. You're looking lovely as ever you are. Oh. Anyways, I'm gonna run over and take my quarter over there that's got the string hooked to it and run it to the car wash. You know, keep flipping it in there till I get enough quarters in there, and then pull them all back out. No sense paying for it. So, yeah. Anyways, I gotta scrub that all up, get everything working. I do have a water line leaking, so I gotta get that fixed. Yeah, yeah. I got a guitar string there, junkyard. No, I didn't get your thing till like 4:30 this morning. What was it about? Oh yeah, yeah. Things are getting heated up. So, yeah. Geraldo better watch it because I remember when he got his nose broke on live TV. Uh, that was funny. I think so. I think they're brother and sister. Uh, oh, anyhow, I gotta do that today, and run down and set up tomorrow. Um, I'm going to be in operation from like 10:30 to 2 o'clock and for an inspection. I really don't think I'm going to make much money. Your laptop's on the chair over there. So, yeah, I don't think I will make much money tomorrow, but I have to get the inspections in. So, oh, yeah, I got an inspection tomorrow, and then I got to set them after I leave there. I'm going to go set up for Saturday. Uh, yeah, yeah. Sometimes they don't think you're right. Huh? Hey, if these cities don't want to do anything to them peaceful protesters, and they're doing all this looting and stuff, then they deserve whatever they get. That mayor's an ass clown over there in Brooklyn City, Minnesota, or Missouri, or whatever it is. Yeah. So, I'm glad because that was driving me nuts. I almost kicked you off the show yesterday. Another couple of minutes, you'd have been gone. I was starting to develop a real damn headache. uh, good morning, Jeff. Nice to see you. Oh, Anywho, that's what I got going on today. Let's see. Somebody just messaged me. A bunch of cheap bastards out there. Kind of remind me of myself, but I'm not cheap. I'm thrifty. These people are flat ass cheap. Got two people interested in the trailer. First come, first serve. Hold on a second. I didn't send a message. There we go. I had two people message me about my trailer just a minute ago. So. One guy just wants the frame, which is okay. You know, you can have just the frame if you want, but you're taking everything with you. I damn sure don't want to hear. I had one guy offer me this. He offered me $100 for it, and said all he wanted was the axles and tires. I could keep the rest. Like, yeah, I want a piece of metal laying in my yard that I can't move around. Yeah. Oh, gee. Hold on a second. So, anywho, they both just messaged me back. One wants to know the size of it, and the other one wants to know if the lights and tires are good. Good morning there, Bobby. Nice to see you. You do? Who's sending you a Ford Aerostar? Um, yeah. I have to talk to Cap, so. The guy wants to make it into a playhouse for the grandkids. It's big enough for a playhouse for the Jesus. Some people. Whatever. I don't understand them. Wasting my time. Oh yeah, look, it looks like snow outside. Yeah, there's a real chick magnet. You're right, Jeff. Um, I'm trying to read some of these. I'm sorry. Well, at least you have something that'll get you around town there. There it is, some idiot. Hold on. $100 after 5 o'clock tonight. Let's see. Yeah. Do. Come on. God, I hate this. I just told him. He said, $100 tonight after 5. I said, no. He said, okay. I said, 150, that's the lowest, or I'll let it rot in the yard. Yeah. Sorry about that. To deal with these idiots. Uh, People want something for nothing all the time. I had to pay for it. I went and got it. Plus all the work I got. I got it in, hell I got. I'm giving them the windows and everything. I got $150 in windows. I ain't dealing with the guy anymore. Good morning, Dan. Nice to see you. I got to I got to powder my nose real quick. Oh. Now the guy's complaining that it's going to take a lot of work to make it into a trailer again. Duh. So $50 is a difference? I don't understand it. So who's giving you this van there, Bobby? I'm trying to read this, but these other morons are screwing me over. Oh. Oh. You're not picky, that's right. Uh, Not much wrong with it either. Well, that's good. So, well, not much wrong with it. Hell, then you could go up and see Pick a Rick and stuff. After you get it on the road, you could drive over and see Pick a Rick. You could drive over and see Alabama Bushcrafter. Hell, you could tour the country there, Bobby. Oh, damn it, Bobby. That's right. Yeah. No, I'm just playing with you, Bobby. You know better than that. Anybody seen Pick a Rick? I haven't seen him in months. Yeah, there's a rear window heated back there, so when you're pushing it, it keeps your hands warm. Yeah. Now, when I was in the garbage business, um, we had one 30-yard roll off. Okay, the 30-yard roll off had a pipe coming out of it, a flex pipe. On the top, there's a steel pipe that come out, then there's a piece of flex pipe that come off of it, and it rested in a cradle. And what it was for is this 30-yard roll-off box had pipe running through the walls and the floors and all the way through it. And what you would do is when you picked it up and put it on your truck, you would hook the exhaust pipe of your truck onto that flex pipe. This was for wet loads. This box was specifically designed for loads that would freeze in the winter. So you'd hook that exhaust up to yours, and you would run your truck, drive your truck home or whatever, back to the shop or to the landfill. And theoretically, the exhaust would run through all them little pipes, and then come out the back end of that roll off box out of the tailpipe of it, and it would heat the box up as the exhaust is running through it. Theoretically, theoretically, it was a waste of money. They tried to get that to work. Then when you got to the landfill, you just jumped up there, you grabbed the flex pipe, swung it over, put it back in its cradle, and then there was a strap that you put on it, like a. It was probably like an 1/8 inch fine, braided cable. Then on the end of it, it had a rubber tarp strap. So what you do is the cable would actually hold the pipe, and then the rubber tarp strap would hook onto the latch. And theoretically, it looked cool as hell, and it should have worked. But a lot of places that we went to that we had to use this, you didn't have long enough time to drive to keep it, to get it warmed up. So, that truck would sit out there, or you'd take the load and you'd put it in the yard. Then the next day, somebody would go out there with an old roll-off truck, put it on that, and hook it up, and then they'd let it run all day. So the load would warm up and then come out of there. Yeah, that's how they used to grease the trucks. We'd pick up grease at the restaurants. That's right. Yeah, comes to a puppy, so you got something to talk to on the walk home. That's right, Jeff. Yeah, yeah. Rick is on break. Well, I don't think he's on break because I've seen him in other chat rooms. So I don't think he's on break. So, no. Poor Dirt Farmer, good morning. That's right. Thumbs up for Mother Liberty. So. I was wondering, can I use that Ford? It has a flower bed in it. Yeah, you can use a flower bed. Yeah, that's what you were told. Okay. Well, yeah, I do some working every once in a while, and just because I know people talk about me all the time. So why? Because mostly they're jealous, probably. I have no idea. But people do talk about me, so I do go sneak into live streams, work. Sometimes I go in. You guys only know like 50 of the names I have. I got another 100 that you don't know of. So. Yeah, once they landed, they were overweight. You're right. That's right. Yeah, I did that there, Jeff. You throw a cat inside that trailer. That way they're always flying upwards and staying away from that cat. In fact, it takes thousands of pounds off the trailer. So I do some working. But anyways, I was at a live stream and I noticed he was in there. So. And it wasn't one of them live streams that we all go to, you know what I mean? So. It was a troll live stream. I guess if you can't beat them, you join them. So I don't know. Yeah. Yes. Amish. Yes. Yeah. Tammy is making pink panty seat covers for that Ford Aerostar. Yep. Pink panty seat covers with a racing stripe down the center. A brown one. That's right. Um. Well, Picker Rick was in there, and then there was some guy that Linguini, you know, um, and then somebody that sounded like a robot, and then there's a few other people in there. Oh, oh, looky there, Bobby Sprinkles over on D Live. So, I don't know if I get my little grandson today or not. Kind of miss him, Papa. So, I don't know. Kim Piper's becoming a D-Waver? Oh, there you go. Yeah, you're on YouTube too. That's okay. Watch me on both streams. I don't care. But just watching me on one stream, but you can chat in both streams. If you had D Live, you could chat in D Live and chat in YouTube at the same time. You know, that's what I'm doing right now, basically. It was a rough night. I got some sleep, but I got really comfortable about 5:30 this morning. Snuggled right up. It was, and then the alarm went off at 6. You know. That's right. The speed racer underwear, it's a racing stripe he puts in the center. That's right. Yep. About 5:30, I finally got snuggled into where I was nice and comfy and could sleep, and then the alarm went off. So, uh, I was down at, went down to the um, wholesalers yesterday, and yeah, Johnsonville brats. I love the stadium brats. I love the stadium brats over any brat out there. I love the stadium brat. And he had them for $2 a package. So I bought 4 packages of them. And I cooked a couple of them up last night for dinner. I should have bought it by the case and then offered those. I could sell those on the cart too. So the problem is with um, stadium brats, you want a little browning on them. You want a little, grill marks on them to make it look nice. Um, Mine, I just steam them. So last night I put them in a frying pan, fried them up. It makes them look nice. They don't taste any different, I don't think, but it makes them look nice. Mm-hmm. Good morning there, fine sir. Nice to see you. How are you doing today? Um, Fine sir. Did you see that, or did you hear that Bobby Sprinkles moving on up? He's got himself a Ford Aerostar van. Yeah. It used to be like that, but no more. Yeah. I bought these yesterday. $2 a bag. They are 10 ounces of M&Ms. $2 a bag. So I bought a case of. I bought a case of Slim Jims uh, for $24. That's what they. Look how big these are. See? Big as my finger. They're $2 a piece, or 12 for $24, which is in a case. So I bought a case of them. So yeah, he's going to do pole dancing in the back. I bet he does. That hatch will go up, okay, and you put the disco lights on there, and then you got the pole back here at the back of the van. He can spin around, and he could put something on the hitch back there as a stage. Yeah. Yeah, Slim got that. I tell you what, and you would think these things are, would be rough or whatever to eat. These are, oh, it's like chewing a $50 steak, man. Tender as hell. No, that's the way I like them. Roadkill meat sticks, you're right. So $2 a piece. They're 3 ounces, I think. Um, yeah, 3 ounces. So I bought 3 times 36, so 36 ounces for 12 or for $24. So that's a pound and 2 pounds, 2 pounds, 2 pounds 4 ounces, 2 pounds 4 ounces. So he had regular beef sticks there, and he wanted $12 for a pound of them. And they were in the bag, and I squoze one, and it's kind of hard. I said, man, I can't chew this kind of stuff. So, oh, oh. How long is a week in Alabama? Um, oh, probably about you know, 7, 8 years, something like that. Cornbread, you know what's long and hard on an Alabama end, don't you? An education. Hey, there we go. Would you guys like some M&Ms? You did a video on your truck last week, Bobby? To the Tuscaloosa? Yeah. All right. I didn't realize you had any YouTube videos out there anymore. Well, we'll just look. Let's see real quick. Should I look under Find Collectible Trucks or Bobby Spinkle? Come on, you can do it. There you go. Oh, working on your old C10 Chevy. Oh. You put a battery in a new starter in that? Well, I'm gonna let it run. Huh. Yeah, no, Kevin messaged me and told me that last night. I didn't get a chance to see it. Huh. Good thing they're in different cities, huh? I'll have to watch that later. I can't turn it on and watch it now. Yep, tomorrow's Ty's birthday. So here is no, there's my PayPal link. Hold on a second. Good morning, gorgeous. It's turned.
Why is the water running?
I don't know. Shut it off. I didn't know it was running.
You must have turned it on.
I probably did. Sit there and ask about it, just turn it off. I didn't know it was on. If I'd known it was on, I'd never left it on. That's right. That extra weight and battery starter is going to keep her secure right to the blocks there, Kevin. Yeah. So, anyways, that YouTube right there, that is Gerardo Rivero and Bono or Badano or Bajanjo or whatever his name is. Probably, Tara. Good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. So, yeah, Bobby's talking about foreplay with Biden. Yeah. What are you gonna do with that middle finger and Biden again, there, Bobby? And you're probably right. You're probably right there, Cornbread. You didn't wake up grouchy. You left her sleeping there, Amish. Yeah, that's the best thing. So, anyhow, that's what we did yesterday. We went to the wholesalers, me and Kathy and the two grandkids. And then we stopped at McDonald's and got some lunch and brought it home and ate. And me and Kathy got sick to our stomachs, so we laid down and took a nap. Yeah. I think the grandkids got sick to. I don't understand it, man. I think they're trying to kill us at all these fast food restaurants now. The quality of food sucks. You can tell they ain't changing their oil no more. Oh, you're right there, Amish. Chump. Yeah. The chump was in the house yesterday. There you go, Cornbread. Hey, if you want to take her someplace expensive, take her to the lumber store. Good morning, gorgeous. What? Are you going to tell me again? You're gorgeous. I just said good morning, gorgeous. It is turned. Oh, Jesus.
Okay. Really?
Pumpkin. Hey, watch your mouth or I have to get up there.
You think you will.
No kids. in South Carolina, Dakota, or Iowa, or no kids school. Rats, get them, Kathy. I wouldn't doubt it there, Pope. You know, the mafia's got to get rid of them bodies somehow, you know. Kevin said good morning. She's on her way to the computer. Oh. Let's see. I don't know. Don't tell Kathy we missed her yesterday morning. Yeah. Kevin, fine sir, said good morning. Let me see if I can bring that up. Let's see. Damn. I don't know, man. I'm trying to download that there, fine sir, and it's telling me 15 minutes to download that. So I'll have to wait and do that later. So, yeah. Kind of hard to believe a 30-second thing take 15 minutes to download, but that's my internet for me. Oh, yeah, they don't want any part of that kid, internet. Yeah, the kid illegal alien smuggling. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, here they are. I will be right back. I gotta go to the little boy's room and get a cup of coffee, and I will be right back. Go ahead and talk amongst yourselves. I see you. Hey, anybody want to buy some vinyl records? Huh? Anybody? I got some for sale. ELO Boston in England. I got some vinyl records. Lots of them. And I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll break them all up into small pieces and put them in an envelope for you. That way it's less shipping. Yeah. Anybody? Anybody want some vinyl records? Good morning. That's no good when you can. Look, Mason's here. That's right, Jerry. You know what? You know what, fine sir. I've been a boy toy for the last, 38 years. That's right. Yeah, it's pretty bad when you get used for your body. Tired of being just, a sex object. That's it. Huh. Skater, good morning. Just me. Nice to see you guys. Do do do. Huh. Uh, you don't have appropriate shoes for the weather tomorrow. Do you got shoes that cover your feet? If you do, they are appropriate. No. That's right. You hear me, Jeff? That's right. So, yeah, he was going to start a diet, but you got too much on your plate. I understand that completely. Yeah, I do. I do. I do. I do. I do. I do. Yeah. No, I only do that when we got a panel. That way, when they're talking, they're not making a lot of noise and then waking up the kids and stuff. So, because you can hear it all through the house. No, me, I can pretty much, um, regulate my volume. Oh, Christy, good morning. Nice to see you. No, yeah, a shoe fetish. That's right. No, yeah, I'm a tool. That's all I am. I'm a, you know, panel animal. There you go. Yeah, somebody said shoes. I said if you have something that covers your feet, you have appropriate shoes for the weather. It doesn't matter. No. Besides that, in Michigan, if that's what you were doing was dressing for the weather, you'd have to have 14 different outfits in your car at all times, plus shoes to match. Yeah, because if you don't like the weather in Michigan, wait 6 minutes; it'll change. Probably fine, sir. Probably. No. So, anyways, getting back to business. Getting back to business. Um, I got an auction Saturday. Um, Where's Jerry when you need him? This guy's got a bunch of two-way radios and ham radios for sale. I'm not into that too much, but I still got a 40-foot tower outside. I could probably put a ham radio antenna on top of her. You don't live in Michigan. You live in Ohio extended. You don't know how true that is there, Amish. You really don't. The Ohio-Michigan War was fought over the border because actually this part was supposed to be Ohio, and then Toledo was supposed to be Michigan. They fought over that, and then finally they said it wasn't worth the aggravation, so they split the state line. But do you know how Michigan got its name Wolverines? I'll tell you, is because during the Ohio-Michigan War, the state war, and the two states had a war. The Ohio named Michigan Wolverines because they'd never seen anybody fight so ravagely. So that's how they got it. Okay, I'll have to say that one too. Let's see. Well, thank you, Tara. Yeah, who did Detroit? There's a thing we have always said. Years ago, where did I go? There we go. Years ago, we said, I don't know if you know who, a lot of you guys know who Mayor Coleman Young was. He was a mayor of Detroit for like 50 years, 40 years, something like that. And then they had Carty Finkbeiner, who was a mayor of Toledo for like 20 some years. And they'd say, why Michigan got Coleman Young and Toledo got Carty Finkbeiner? Toledo had first choice. I don't quarter lemons, you cheap bastard. You're not even thrifty, you're cheap there. Yes, that's what we're saying there, just me. No. You lost the 800. Well, I'd have just left it alone. Florida is the Terminators, yeah. That's where everybody goes to die, is Florida. Oh, I bet he doesn't. I'll have to. No. I don't know. You remember about 4 years ago on the 5 when Peter Boyle was there, whatever his name was. He was a commentator, an ex-baseball player or whatever. And then there was another guy there that was, I don't know who he was, but he was on there and he spoke right up. They had the camera facing right on him. He said, and for the person that likes to keep calling my house in the middle of the night and threatening my family, if I ever find out who you are, I'm going to kill you. That was the last time we seen him on the air. Yeah. And then that Peter Boyle, he got what thrown off because somebody said they touched or he was touching them. Inappropriate. Yeah. Ask for change. There you go. Isn't that nice of you? You're about as cheap as that other bastard there, fine sir. Right. Hmm. There you go. I am Iron Man. Hmm. Well, it's not really the Californians that are snowflakes. It's all the liberals that are in California, just me. California would be a great place to get rid of all them liberals. You know, the ones that believe that, we owe everybody everything and that nobody should own a gun because, that's the government should own guns, so that when the government's tired of you, they can shoot you, throw you in a hole, or just, douse you with gasoline and burn you. You're welcome, just me. All not all liberals are snowflakes. The ultimate liberals are. Those are the ones that think it should be candy canes and cotton candy and unicorns. Those are the ultimate liberals. You know everything's fairyland and everything comes free. You just walk over, punch a button, and here it is. It's free. And there are a lot of people that believe that. You know, they're the same kind of people that believe you shouldn't. They shouldn't kill animals for meat when you can go to the store and get it. You Silly drinkers. I was going to say that, Jeff, but I remember when I was a kid, I used to eat the hamburgers at school. They were soy burgers. They weren't too bad. Well, I like them too, but I don't think they bring everything. You know. Yeah, Bobby, did that van come with its own cement blocks? No. What do you mean no? No. Uh, do, do. That's funny, Skeeter. That is really funny. No, no, when I was in school, um, your hamburgers that you got in school weren't made out of beef, they were made out of soy protein. And, honest, you know, that's been around. Vegetable burgers have been around, veggie burgers or whatever you want to call it, have been around for years. Now everybody's cashing in on it. Burger King's doing it. But Burger King, they're char broiling them. And, you know, um, when you char broil vegetables, you burn them, basically. And it tastes just like burnt weeds when you're eating it. So, yeah, it's amazing how that thing will fold over like a tin can. It says right here, wind turbine collapse, crews assess damage. Excess damage, it's a total loss. I can tell you that, and I'm not even there. They might be able to save the foundation, but that's it. Oh, that's something. Huh. Have you heard from Rocky Brook lately, there, Grizz? Yeah, the Beyond Burgers are made in China. Yeah, I haven't seen them in months. Yeah. You can pull a trailer with it, but just pull a small trailer. You know, um, like radio flyer, something like that. All right, there, junkyard. You take care. And you're right, Kevin. China should stick to making China. Huh. Well, last time I knew he was really sick. So, I don't know. Hell, just cut it up there, Grizz, and throw it in your scrap pile. There you go. Just me said Uber that burger to her, baby. There you go, junkyard. Take her a burger. It's only deliverable. Yeah. Have you seen? Oh, what the hell is that one restaurant? Chipotle or whatever, Chipotle Grill. You can get a quesadilla, but you can only order this quesadilla online to be delivered. And it comes with a tray with guacamole, queso cheese, and I don't know, salsa or something like that, or sour cream. It's guacamole, sour cream, and salsa. They're both, all three of them come in a little tray that's all together. But you can only get it if you order it online. So are they telling me if you went into that restaurant and you couldn't order that and get it? Isn't that something? I think, yeah, the Aerostars are rear wheel drives. You okay, Pumpkin? I'm working on my second half gallon of cranberry juice, so back is feeling a little bit better. Kidneys are feeling a little better, but I'll tell you what, the last 2 days I've been in a lot of pain with those. Mama, she brought up the. Don't you tell me, oh well, you'll be laying there on the floor if I've been in pain here in a minute.
Did somebody not care when I was hurt?
Yes, I
Well,
care.
I didn't hear you.
I always care.
No, I got it down bad now.
Yeah.
Just took
Hold on a minute, people. Let me go do an attitude adjustment.
Try it.
Yeah. Are we getting our grandson today? No? There you go. Oh, I've never ate at Chipotle, so I've never ate there. I just seen it was on TV. Oh. All right, you have a good day too. I love you. Kevin says he loves you. I bet it was creepy there, Skeeter. The creepy thing is you paid to go see it. That's right. Today is her surgery. You're right. I got her in my prayers. Thank you for reminding me. Bobby and his antique cars. Well, you know, it is well, no, 25 years in Michigan has to be an antique. He's still got a few more years there, Amish. Yeah, I think that's the Windstars are the front wheel drives. The Aerostars are the rear wheel. If I'm correct, I think when Bobby mentioned that, I think yeah, that's the way it is. The Windstars are front wheel and the Aerostars are back. In fact, I think the Aerostars are all wheel drive, but I ain't for sure. Huh?
They acted like they were just the greatest.
Yeah, they are because they want to get rid of them.
Yeah.
I was showing them how big these Slim Jims are, man. So, keep it up, I'll slap you with it. You keep mouthing me off.
You eat the entire box. I might have to fight some, but you start eating the entire box. Might be your last box.
I ain't. I took two in the bedroom. I had one last night.
And one right there. See, I know how you are.
You can put them in there in your desk.
They'll be gone.
I don't.
You don't walk there.
Yeah, you got them mice traps and shit set up in your desk. So you open it up. I reach my hand in there and get my fingers smacked. No. Yeah, I know you.
You lie.
Got a gun set up so when I open up the door, it shoots me.
Yeah.
I know how you are.
Okay,
So,
about to get hurt.
yep.
See, half the box is gone.
Half the box is gone.
Yeah.
I've had one. Okay, I got another one in the thing. And this is the third one I pulled out of it. I'm not eating this one. Here, put it back.
No.
Or I'd beat the living hell out of you with
No.
it. See, you know.
Pull it out.
You see, people. She knows what's good for
Yes.
her. Yeah, I'm giving her good ideas. I know. Um, like I said, if you guys didn't hear me before, I will be getting off like at 8:45 today. I gotta go and to the secretary or to the um, health department. I gotta be there a little after 9 o'clock, so I gotta pay my inspection fee. That's right. You pull it out, you eat it. So I know, I know. Yeah, because she snored so loud, he needed all the room he could get. Yeah. Um, we used to have a Shar-Pei. Her name was Princess. And Princess, you could tell when Princess was getting into a good sleep. You could be in the bedroom and she'd be out in the living room or in the kitchen or whatever, sleeping on the rug. And you could hear her through the entire house. And I mean, it would shake the whole house. It was kind of cute in a way. You could tell. And you could walk right out there and you could actually get right down in her face like this. Because she'd be sleeping so sound and snoring so loud she couldn't hear you. And then you could just sit there and you could say, Princess. And she'd go, you could do that to her. Uh, and we had a cat, and the cat didn't like the dogs, so the cat stayed in the bathroom, would never come out. So if you're in the bathroom doing your business, the cat would always come over and sit right in front of you, looking at you. Nothing like being watched while you go to the bathroom. So one day I'm in the bathroom doing something, and I turn around and there she is in the kitty litter. So I go over and I start watching her, and she's looking at me and she's turning her head and stuff. I said, "Oh, you don't like it, do you?" Well, that's nice of you, just me. I think Christy's still here. I haven't seen a comment from her in a while, but there. Last time was 7:36, I think. No, 7:42. You're welcome. 7:42 was the last time she commented. She might be making breakfast or taking a nap. So. Hey, Pat Boy, nice to see you. Oh, there she is. Welcome back, Christy. Well, you're welcome there, Just Me. That's how Michigan got its name, Michigan Wolverines. So people said, well, it's because Wolverines. Well, there hasn't been Wolverines in Michigan since, um, huh? What's that, honey? Sometimes I do watch documentaries and stuff. There hasn't been Wolverines in Michigan in years. Um, and there's, I don't think there's been a reported, since like the 1810s or something like that. Michigan wasn't even a state then. Um, yes. Hold on. How did Michigan get its name? Wolverines. Okay. It's giving me the name of Michigan. How did Michigan Wolverines get the Wolverine name?
Furs were in fact wolverine pelts. The traders may have referred to them as Michigan Wolverines, leading to the state nickname and ultimately to the University of Michigan symbol.
Well, that ain't what I was told on it. Or I watched a documentary, and it said the reason why they were called Wolverines is because of the Ohio-Michigan War. Let's see. Right here. The most popular origin of the nickname comes from the 1835 Toledo War between Michigan and Ohio. Since a Wolverine has Michiganians, especially fans of the University of Michigan, take pride in being called Wolverines, yet the Wolverine has never been officially adopted as a state animal. It's even unclear if the largest member of the weasel family has ever lived in the Michigan Wolverines. Also, Don uh, have a good image of their nickname include Skunk Bear, Mountain Devil, Evil Spirit. One person has even claimed the Wolverine makes Tasmanian Devil look like a sissy. So, why are Michigans called Wolverines? The most popular origin of the nickname comes from 1835 Toledo War between Michigan and Ohio. Since the war, Wolverine had the reputation of being ornery. Ohioans called Michiganders Wolverines as the two sides struggled over the owned and disputed Toledo Strip. Years later, the University of Michigan adopted the Wolverines as its school mascot. Ta-da! Say you're sorry.
I am.
I know you're a Wolverine. You make the Tasmanian Devil look like a sissy. That's what it says the Wolverines do. Tasmanian Devil's supposed to be one of the meanest things out there, pumpkin. Yeah. Ohio people must be lame. Yeah, they're Southerners. What can I say? They're just me. Them people in Ohio, they're Southerners. They just don't have they get up and go on the gumption us Northerners have. You know, they got it too easy down there south. Cooler, warmer climate, everything. Yeah, they don't have a hard life like we do up here in the north. Cold weather, snow, all that other stuff. That's right. You might as well put it to use there. Make it into a chicken coop there, Grizz. Yeah, you can make it into a hunting blind. You can actually, if you could drive it to where you got to go. Oh, that's right. Might as well put it to good use. It ain't like he's coming back to get it. You know, if he thought it was worth something, if he thought he was worth something, he'd already come and got it. What he did was he left his problem on your property. That's what he did. So, and it's no longer his problem. Oh, it's okay. You can offend Ohioans because they don't really know they're being offended anyways. They're just me. So, did you guys see Ron Neitzel's picture of his dinner that he made the other day? Yesterday, I think it was. He said it was beef, but I couldn't understand if it was beef. How come there was a dog collar on the next to the plate? Just saying. You know what you could do with that, Grizz? Is cut out the top of it, then build, um, like a platform that you can actually either, stand up inside that, van and use that, make it like a turret. Or you can get up there and, be on top. Got to be a thinker. Yeah. Make sure you put, just have them send you a bill of sale. Make sure when you get it to where you're going, stuff some cement blocks all the way around it. Um, that way it'll keep the critters out from below it, but it'll also keep it stabilized so it doesn't, rock and everything. So, good morning, Montana. Nice to see you. There she is. Miss America. Good morning, Kathy. You're looking lovely as ever. And trust me, people, I've seen her, and she is. That's right. Nobody can cook like me, Tim. I'm glad you're finally understanding that. So, one of the best cooks out here. Yes, dear. Right away, dear. Wash the car in the rain, dear. Yes, dear. So, yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had a good time talking to Matt last night. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. And the best thing to do there, actually, Grizz, is you know, um, I would leave one of the bench seats in there. So if you wanted to, you could sit down, stretch out, relax, because a lot of people like to get out in the woods when it's still dark, you know, and then they're quiet for hours until, it starts to turn daylight. That way the deers don't notice anything. So, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. That way you just get out there and take yourself a sleeping bag or whatever, throw it on the bench and, keep yourself nice and warm and comfy. There you go. I'd pop out a couple windows and put in some plywood blinds or whatever that fold up on the inside. you know. He's got an old Windstar there. There you go. You'll make it into a hunting blind. Tow it out to wherever he wants to go and then make it into a hunting blind. Yeah. With a wood stove in it. Yeah, I would too. Comfort. Yeah, put a wood stove in it and everything. Yeah. Put your solar panel out there and a battery, and you can have a few lights. Just give Mama a kiss on the cheek and say you'll see her in 2 weeks when hunting's over with. Huh. There you go. Might even put a flushable toilet in it. There you go. Yeah. Just take your Kubota out there and dig yourself a trench, run some pipe, throw a 55-gallon drum in the ground, and your little septic tank. Oh man. So I don't believe in invisible lines either. I was gonna say that, Fat Boy, but you know how it is. You start upsetting them, and then they'll get mad. But I figured he was building an apartment for Steve. So, yep. That's right. 35 border jumpers will be in there. If I trailer. Yeah, 53-foot van trailer. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. All right. You have yourself a great day too there, Just Me. Have a blessed day. He would. I tell you what, Steve would move in a heartbeat if he could move over there with Grizz. He would. He'd be gone, 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 gone. Gone. That's right. He'd be there. He'd hop off that couch so fast his ass cheeks would clamp so hard on the seat cushions it would pull the dent right out of the couch at the same time. It would, I'm telling you. No. He would. Did you like that cornbread? Yeah. It would happen that way. He might even quit smoking dope. Well, what if he's on Chris's property? No. I had to see what he was sending. Let's see. I'm not clicking on it. No. No. Bro, please. No. I'm not your bro. What do I look like? Slackers Ranch. Hey, Montana. He's wanting Big Steve to come moving in up there. I'm telling you. No. Grizz is going to get a bunch of goats. Okay. I mean, a bunch of goats. And he's going to get a flock of sheep. And within that bunch of goats and that flock of sheep, he's going to have Steve herd them around the woods. And then Grizz is going to sit there and say, I heard you out there. Mm-hmm. That's what is going to happen. I'm telling you. Jack wagons. Huh. 3 of them's going to be evicted by the end of summer. Huh. Don't you tell me that, Grizz. We know better. Oh. I don't even know why I'm saying Grizz because he's not even here. I keep screwing up. It's fine, sir. Fine, sir. Yeah. You and Grizz are so much alike there, fine, sir. You guys could almost be brothers. Are you brothers? Well, I don't blame you, fine, sir. You know how you get them to go quicker, don't you? When they're in town doing something, you burn down their property. Did I say that out loud or was I thinking that? Yeah, you call him Weezer, that's right. I don't know what's been happening behind the scenes. Well, I can imagine. So, that's right. She'd probably give you $500 a month to rehabilitate him. It'd be cheaper. Good morning, David. How are you doing? How's the knee? Or the hip? Okay, fat boy. Have a good one. Huh. Oh, what they want you to do? Feed them and clothe them and everything else? Because most of them are that way. Good morning, Matt. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Somebody needs to tell that boy to get a muffler on that damn thing. Oh, wants to be another Big Steve, yeah. He wants to sit on your couch? Yeah. I don't understand it. No, not when I got to hear him inside my house. And it wouldn't sound so bad if his truck was running good, but the truck wasn't even running good. Yeah, well, my shoulder's supposed to have been replaced too in January, but it didn't happen. That's right. All kinds of excuses, huh? Yeah, maybe he wants to be on Dog's show there. The champion chump. The chump is in the house. I don't know, it's just me, but why would you spend money if you don't have money on a fake belt? I don't understand that. Just me. Not just me, but it's just me thinking, you know. If I didn't have a job, okay. Now this is just me talking out loud, but if I didn't have a job and I was living with somebody, I damn sure wouldn't be buying stuff that wouldn't help me out in the future. You know, like gaming systems and stuff like that, and watches, and you know, I would buy stuff that would make a difference. I know I live here, but hey, could you guys use a new refrigerator? Or I know I live here, but would you like a new table and chairs? You know, instead of buying, you know, a $500 gaming system or something like. You know, it's his money. He can do whatever he wants. Okay, but me, I have a different perspective. I would do something different. I would help the people out that I'm living with. You know, you're right. The jars of weed are not. They're not cheap. They aren't. And you know, and he's probably listening, but I don't. I don't buy into that story that you know you need to have that because you know you have a medical condition, your brain is screwed up or whatever, and it calms you down and all that other stuff. Because you can do that same stuff, okay? And I'm not a medical professional, but I'm pretty sure you can do that same stuff by just shutting the lights off, closing your eyes, and folding your hands over like this, and just calming yourself down. And you know that's what I've said for the longest time. You know, I know people smoke marijuana and all that other stuff because they say it calms their nerves, but you can do your own. I used to, when my blood pressure would be so high, and I'd go, when I have to go for a physical, and I knew my blood pressure was high, I'd go in there and they'd do my blood pressure check and it'd be high. And they said, well, we'll come back in 10 minutes. First thing I'd do is hey, shut the lights off on your way out, would you please? I'd shut the lights off. I'd just sit there, close my eyes, put my arms together like this, and just sit there and think. Release everything out of my mind and just meditate, not meditate, but just calm myself down, regulate my breathing. And I'll be damned, they'll come back and my blood pressure dropped 30 points, and I'm fine. So if you can do that with your blood pressure, you can do that with, your stress and stuff. Yeah. Excuse me? What'd you say? Somebody time her out. I know. Mine was supposed to be fixed too, but my kidney stones blocked me from getting it done. And then I passed the thing I said, oh yeah, you can get it done. Your kidneys aren't going to affect you. Yeah, I found out different. You're right. Huh. Better get a hold on that dog. That's right. I couldn't. You couldn't? Huh. Damn. I bet it is there. They probably are. Amish. So.
You're so stupid.
Huh?
You're a physician.
I didn't say I was a physician. I just said I know when I would have blood pressure problems, I could.
Big kitty.
Huh?
That big kitty goes start some shit.
A big kitty, meow.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah. Edward, you're done here. Get out of here.
Gris tried to time me out, but you got a hatchet, so he couldn't time me out. I said, sorry, Keith, I tried. Yeah. He says, take a hatchet, then I can. Yeah. No thanks. I'd rather fight an alligator. So, yep. I was just racked right out of the chair. So, anyways, another 10 minutes. I'm going to be out of here. So, I won't be giving any lemons out today. This morning. It'll be tonight at tonight's live stream.
Yeah, I gotta go to school here.
Yeah, Kathy's got to go to school here in a minute. Yeah.
I'm tired of that shit. Type my computer up all day.
No, Matt, Steve's not a bad guy. It's just, I don't believe, I guess I'm different. I don't believe some of the stuff that he does, he should be doing. So.
Well, it ain't no different than drinking, but I like my beer. Some people like their weed.
Right.
Nothing wrong with that, but when you sit there and do nothing for yourself.
No pale animals tonight there, Cornbread. Yeah. You got to help yourself before you can,
It's not even about smoking weed, it's what you can afford.
Yeah, I remember that cornbread. I see that there, Jerry. You're right. He's just confused.
Who is?
Steve. Fine Sir says Steve's not a bad guy. He's just extremely confused in his life. He is. He's got his priorities wrong. Well, when I was a kid, I did too. You know, but I don't know more. I haven't since I was 20 years old.
Yeah, that's due to your wife.
Yeah. Yeah, my wife said I couldn't smoke it no more, so I didn't. And then come to find out, she went out with a friend and got stoned on her ass. But it's okay for her.
One
but
time.
it would.
One time.
One time in band camp?
That shows I was drunk.
Yeah, because he was drunk. Well, you know, I don't do it. She doesn't do it. You know, I know it's legal in the state of Michigan, which, you know, fine.
I don't care what people do.
So,
I like my beer.
it probably will there, cornbread. I know you've smoked your fair share of it. I'm not cutting anybody down, but what I'm saying is, you got to have your priorities straight. If your priorities aren't straight,
It's not the point that it's something against weed. It's not the point that there's anything wrong with drinking.
right?
It's, can you afford it?
Yeah, yeah. That's where your priorities have got to be
What's
straightened
more
out.
important? Whether it be beer, wine, or
Right.
weed.
Right. If you can afford to do it, more power to you. But, you know, make sure when you afford to do it, you can afford to do it. So. So.
I'm a bitch. I'll put that there.
All right. So.
I don't care if you smoke weed all day.
Right.
My sister was a weed smoker. I don't care. But can you afford it? She works her ass off.
Right. That's basically where we're coming at there, Gris. I said there's nothing. I have no beef with people that smoke dope, but if you don't have your own physical way of supporting your own habit, and you don't have your priorities straight, smoking dope would be on the least of the lowest part of the list.
And bragging.
And bragging about, if I was if I was smoking dope, okay, I wouldn't be smoking dope in somebody else's house, okay. I'd have my own house, smoking my dope in my own house, paying my own bills and everything else. Now, I realize, things are different, but I'm pretty sure his grandma don't like the smell of that stuff because it smells like a skunk when it's burning through the house. It does. It smells like a skunk just pissed all over the place. So, well, thank you, Q Tiger. Good morning. How are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever.
We've got bills here.
Yeah.
If the bills aren't paid, I'm not going to run out and just go buy a 24-pack of beer.
That's right. Yeah, if we can't afford to pay the bills, we don't buy beer. So
There's priorities.
yeah, grow your own. That's right.
Yeah, there you go.
But he can't do that because people steal his plants. So I don't know. I just don't understand it. So, and cigarettes are $7 a pack out there, or $8 a pack out there, $9 a pack. So,
Sure.
and where the hell you get the money for that? I don't understand. If you don't have a way to support yourself, how the hell can you buy all this stuff that
Or buy bag tobacco.
Yeah.
Like Chris, I have.
Yeah, Kathy used to roll her cigarettes.
Yeah.
So, and I'm not cutting down him. I'm talking about everybody. if you don't have a way to support yourself, you shouldn't be doing all the extracurricular activities that cost extra money. So, Mustang Mike, how you doing? Nice to see you.
Sort of like a smart ass, you know.
Right.
Drugs, alcohol, smart asses.
Right.
You either tolerate it or you knock them off their chair. Did I say that out loud?
No. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah.
That's how you do it.
Oh, I understand that, Pat boy. But you know what I'm getting is what I'm saying is, you know, you gotta have you just have your priorities straight. You know, you gotta have things prioritized, most important to least important. And if you got the most important things covered, then you can play around with the least important things. Oh. Like I wanted a truck, but we couldn't really afford one. Couldn't afford a new one. So we bought this one from my son. But the only reason why we bought this one from my son is because I only got 4 more payments on the car and the car's paid off. So that's one bill that'll be gone. And this payment is about the same price, but it'll be paid off in 18 months. So. He should work for radio. He has a face for it. There you go. That's okay there, Mustang. I haven't been able to catch anybody's at nights either. That's because I've been so tired at night most of the time. The only reason why I ever get on at night is I'm out here doing something. But most of the time I'm inside, you know, in my recliner watching some TV with my feet up. So. You're right, Skeeter. Ford F-150 crew cab with a Triton engine in it. 5.3 4-wheel drive. It's a 2006. I got it cheap. Just needed something to. It's getting to a point where I can't haul everything with the car. Okay, so I can haul everything in the back of the truck, and plus in the bed of, you know, in the back of the cab, and then haul the hot dog cart at the same time. How you doing, Molly? Nice to see you. You're looking lovely as ever. You're right. All right, everybody. I told you this morning I got to get out of here at 8:45. It's 8:44 right now. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Y'all stay safe, stay dry, stay cool if you have to, but stay yourself and stay healthy. And remember the first responders, doctors, nurses, firemen, EMT, and the police, their lives all matter. And if you have to put a color in front of lives matter, you're a racist, because all lives matter. All lives are the same. It doesn't matter what color your skin is or your sexual orientation. Every life has the same value. I'll be back tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard for the Thursday night chat. Normally I'm here till 9 o'clock, but I got to get ready and go to the health department for my license inspection. So y'all have a blessed day and take care. You too, Christy.